Good evening, thank you for being here. My name is Dr. Norid, and I am Assistant Professor of Instruction for Choral Music Education. And this is our choral union, which is one of our SATB ensembles here in the Ohio University School of Music. You just heard Jubilate Deo by Orlando Di Lasso, who was a Renaissance composer. The text of the piece is based on the 100th Psalm, which is Praise the Lord, all ye lands. And our next piece is Psalm 150, which is a 20th century setting of the 150th Psalm by Brazilian composer Hernani Aguiar. Our next piece is Hold Fast to Dreams by Persephone Powell, which is a setting of text by Langston Hughes. And you will hear the fabulous piano of our collaborative pianist and teaching assistant, Yulu.
Oh,
We leave you tonight with another setting of a Langston Hughes text from a very similar poem. This is Bring Me All Your Dreams, set by Christopher Harris.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Peter Haley, Director of Choral Activities here at Ohio University, and it's my pleasure to welcome you, as Dr. Nord already has, to our concert this evening. You see before you now the Ohio University Singers, a select ensemble of SATB voices made up of students from all across campus, undergraduate and graduate alike. In tonight's program, we sing about songs of life. And so what you'll see tonight and what you'll hear tonight is a journey through different portions of the human condition. There are moments where we ask for mercy, where we ask for help in a number of ways. Also moments of defiance. You'll hear moments where we simply want to hear our voice and want to make our voice heard. So we begin tonight with a piece by Il Padre G.B. Martini, who is Mozart's composition teacher. So he's writing, Mozart is writing the classical era, and Martini is writing at the end of the Baroque era. And so you'll hear some distinctively Baroque sounds as we go through. And so tonight we begin with a prayer for help. You'll hear the word festina over and over again to help quickly. This is Domine ad adjuvandum me festina.
Festina,
they are mothered by the American composer Jennifer Lucy Cook, who's an emerging voice in composition here in the 21st century. And now we move on to another piece that again expresses part of the human condition. This is a psalm setting by the Romantic composer Felix Mendelssohn. This is a setting of Psalm 43 that at the beginning you'll hear the choir questioning why it is they're standing and living amongst an unjust and deceitful people. And as the piece moves along, you'll then hear initially the tenors and basses on this side say, Sende dein Licht, send your light and your truth. And you'll hear that beam of light start to spread across the choir. And then from there, a little bit later on, you'll hear where the whole choir moves from a minor key into a major one at the end as they provide their own words of solace and consolation. So this is Richte mich Gott. So as I said earlier, we look for ways to make our voices heard. But more than that, we also look for ways to explore the space in which we reside and fill it with music as well. So the next piece that you're going to hear is a piece by Australian composer Sarah Hopkins entitled Past Life Melodies. And it is based not in what we consider a more Western classical style, but instead we move into Asia, to the mountains of Tibet, where there's a long tradition of Tibetan throat singing, where literally people will be able to phonate initially from the lower part of their voice, and literally the voice mechanism itself, then also modify vowels as they go to access the overtone series that happens with every pitch that we make. So we have a fundamental pitch, and then there's an octave that sounds above it, and then from there are other pitches that happen along the way too. And so as this piece moves along, you'll hear an extremely resonant sound initially from the choir, and then they'll eventually come to a unison. We have 6 overtone singers within the choir that will then begin shaping different vowels at random on their own. And from there, you should start to hear little overtones come through. So if that happens for you, just know that no, we haven't suspended a flute player above the sanctuary earlier tonight, although we did discuss it at one point, but we just didn't have it in the budget this time around. So you'll have to make do with what we're able to produce. This is Past Life Melodies. was funny when Dr. Nord and I started talking about our programming for this fall. Pretty quickly, we came to find out that we were aligned in a lot of different ways as far as composers that we wanted to showcase, as well as different ideas. And so the next piece that you'll hear is the fourth piece by Rosephine Powell that you will have heard if you've come to hear the 4 different curricular choirs between last Thursday night and tonight. And so Dr. Powell's music is extremely important to us in American choral music, as she's been established for close to 30 years at this point in time. She's also been undergoing quite a bit of a legal battle recently with an Institute of Higher Learning in a neighboring state, essentially plagiarizing her work in multiple occasions. And then they were so emboldened that they decided they would sue her for defamation in the midst of her suing them initially for the copyright infringement. And so many choral directors across the country have been programming her music. If you come to just about any concert that I've done here at OU, you've probably heard a Rosephine Powell piece on one of my programs at some point. But it's doubly important that we support her in this time as well. And on top of that, we have yet another Langston Hughes text as well. And so this is a piece from that same time period of the Harlem Renaissance in which he's writing this text. And this is To Sit and Dream. In keeping with the theme of this section of our concert, we move to another living American composer, Edrin Coleman, who is currently an educator at a high school, Oakland Mills High School in Columbia, Maryland, and just wrote an entirely new book and helped edit through Oxford University Press accessible anthems for voices that need new and fresh ideas in choir. And when we go on University Singers Tour next month through West Virginia and to DC and Maryland, we're going to go and visit Edrin and be able to work this piece with him as well. It's a setting of Lift Every Voice and Sing, the text that many of us know well by James Weldon Johnson. And so, again, in keeping with that theme, we are moving through this set, and we'll finish with one more in just a moment, of pieces having to do with finding our voices, of dreaming our dreams, and in so doing, enacting ways for those dreams to come to fruition. So this is Lift Every Voice. Set is an arrangement of an Estonian folk song, Ilus Hall, In the piece itself, it talks about how the voice can carry through the forests and these pine forests that we see in this part of Europe, and how all forests and trees will fall even without striking iron. And there's, of course, a layered meaning to that as well. Estonia is one of these European republics that fought for a long time to gain voting independence and their own rights as the Soviet Union began to dissolve. And in Estonia in particular, they had what was called the Singing Revolution. And you will find that in summers, they'll get 20,000 people together in the middle of this festival atmosphere, all singing songs of national heritage and love and unity and solidarity. And so this piece, arranged by the Latvian composer Laura Jegulson, is a setting that I think brings a lot of those things to life. So this is Ilus Hall. Our last piece this evening is a piece by American composer Sean Kirchner. It's a folk setting that you'll find, I think, a familiar style to some more Americana tunes that you may have heard before as well. This is a piece, as we talk about our human condition and melodies of life, we also consider the song that we leave and the way that it can echo on even after our song has finished singing. This is I'll Be On My Way.
What